This is Health Lesson 147 from page 89 through 92. Your vocabulary words are courtesy, charity, responsibility. We're going to be talking about how we can show others that we love them. Do you love your family? Let's read about ways you can show that love. Everybody has a love language. There are 5 different love languages: encouragement, words of encouragement, actions of service, giving gifts, and I forgot the other two. But one of the basic things is to understand how someone else perceives love, and or how someone else expresses love, and understand that. We begin. The vocabulary word is courtesy. Courtesy, being polite and loving towards others. Charity. Charity is love. Loving others. Loving others shows that you are growing socially. When you care about someone, it shows in what you say and how you act. Are you courteous to others? Courtesy, bold word and italic words. Please write down. Courtesy is being polite and doing loving to others every day. It should be a part of who you are. Love one another as I loved you. Showing love to your family. Do you show love to others by the things you do and the things you say, or do you think about yourself first? Here are some good verses to memorize. Good verses for you to memorize. Charity suffereth long and is kind. Charity envieth not. Charity vaunteth not itself. It is not puffed up, doeth not have its seemingly, seeth not her own, is not easily provoked, thinketh no evil. It's long suffering, it is kind, it is charity, and it envies not. It doesn't flaunt itself. It's not puffed up. It's not, oh, look at me, look at everything we did, like Haman would do. Doeth not have it itself seemingly. You don't think of yourself first, right? And that you are not easily provoked, and you think no evil. That is 1 Corinthians 13, 4 through 5. The word charity means love. Read these verses again, and each time you come to the word charity, say the word love instead. How can you show love today? If you are truly courteous, you will show kindness to those. You will show kindness to those you are closest to. Within a family, it is important to say, I love you. You show love through your actions. You will cheerfully do or say whatever you can to make your home a pleasant place to live. How do you treat your brother and sisters? Are you patient and loving? When are you asked to help with the dishes, watch the baby, or clean the room? Do you complain? If you obey promptly with cheerfulness, you are showing your mother and father that you love them. If you obey, but you grumble and complain, you are not showing love. You are being selfish. The new thing, let me fold this, give me a second, sorry. The new thing you learn provide work for your brain, for your mind, but you also need work for your body too. Regular work that you can do helps you physically, but it is important for your mental health too. It gives you the good feeling that comes from having accomplished something. It also helps develop your character. Anna helps her mom by doing the dishes every Tuesday. Do you have any responsibilities that you do every day at home? These responsibilities give you the chance to help your father and mother, and they show that you love them. Sometimes you will have responsibilities at school too. Whenever you have a regular responsibility, you should do it without anyone reminding you or getting it started for you. When you are working, be sure to use your time wisely. Stay focused on the job you have been given. That's working diligently. When you start a job, do you always finish it? You will have a feeling of accomplishment when your work is completed. Even if the work is hard, you should keep on trying until you are finished. Whenever you are given a new responsibility, watch carefully when you are shown what to do, or listen carefully if you are told what to do. This will help you to do your work right without having to try it again. You should always do your best in any responsibility that is given you. And whatsoever ye do, do it heartily as to the Lord and not unto men. Maybe you have helped set the table for dinner. Do you know the proper place for each piece? And here is demonstrating how you should set the table. You have your fork on this side and the napkin. Your plate is in the center. You have your knife and your spoon. Your knife, the edge should look towards the plate. You have your cup, your glass of water. Obviously, sometimes when it's a more formal dinner, there is more silverware on the table. When that happens, you always start from the silverware that is closest to the plate. So let's say that I have two more forks, which would be my fork for my salad, my main course fork, and my dessert fork. I start from the fork that touches the plate, that is closest to the plate. Okay? And your glasses will be always in front of you. Obviously, they only have one glass. But when it's a formal dinner, you might have water, you might have a refreshment or a drink, another type of drink, and you might have tea and coffee, and those will be in front of you. You take your napkin and you place it on your lap. You unfold it and you place it on your lap. You do not tuck it into your shirt. On your lap. And you use your fork and your knife to cut. If you need to scoop something onto your fork, you turn your knife with the blade up and you use your knife to help you guide the food onto your fork. Okay? Proper table etiquette. Maybe I'll find a video and post it. Show love to others. When you think about yourself, you are being selfish. A selfish person is usually an unhappy person. If you think of ways to help others, you will think less about yourself. Doing good for others is one of the best ways to be happy. God's word says, as we have therefore opportunity, let us do good unto all men. Galatians 6:10. Do you watch for ways that you can help your teacher, a new neighbor, an older person, or a young child? You can show kindness by the things you say and the things you do. Little acts of kindness show others that you love them because you make them happy, and you feel happy too. At the bottom, show kindness. List 3 ways you can show kindness. And if there's the word I, other people. Okay, and that concludes your lesson 147. You may go back and read, take notes. Remember to write your vocabulary words and the words in bold and italics. See you next time. Bye.